throughout 2022, we have seen Fed increasing the interest rate and the consecutive effects on the global market. What is your outlook on interest for the year 2023? Do you see it easing out, or do you see still some pain left?
That's right. So interest rates in the US went up from close to zero to they're almost now 4.5%. This has had a huge impact on the economy. So uh, an average person who had taken a home loan, his home loan rates have gone up from around 1.5-2% to almost 6.5-7%. So his EMIs have almost doubled, and that. So if my EMI has doubled, it means I have less money to spend on other consumer durables and other rest of the consumption basket in the course of the month. Luckily now with inflation peaking out, our belief is that the Fed will at the most make two more rate hikes. So we will move from maybe 4.5 to 5%. We have had four rate increases of 0.75% each. So we are almost at the peak of that interest rate cycle. And our belief is that as interest rates come down and Fed believes that this is sustainable, we will see interest rates coming down in the second half of the year, and from maybe 5% to around 4.5%, and maybe to around 4 to 3.5% next year. So the good news is that interest rate cycle looks like it has peaked, and we will see interest rates coming down in the second half of the year and next year. And equity markets have a very close linkage to interest rates. When interest rates go up, it affects the economy very badly, and it makes investments in debt more attractive compared to equity. And also it affects the valuations of stocks, especially growth stocks, very sharply. So the way you value stocks is that you add up their cash flows over the next 20-25 years and divide them by the interest rate. So that is what we call the discounted cash flow method of valuation. So if let's say you added Google's cash flows and the value of all the cash flows over the next 25 years was 100 rupees, and you divided it by 2% earlier, so the fair valuation was 50. But if interest rates go up to 4% and you divide these cash flows of 100 by 4, so the valuation of Google now will be only 25. So with interest rates coming down, we believe that growth stocks, the valuations of growth stocks will improve in the second half of this year and sharply over next year. So this interest rates and stock market valuations are very closely linked, and our belief is there is good news in the second half of the year on this front. Thank you.